Now is the moment to start making your impact.
What's up, people? All right, all right, all right. What y'all think about that? Hey, how is everybody doing? I see Tammy, Kimberly, Kristen, Stephanie, Samsung. I don't know who Samsung is, if you don't mind identifying yourself. That would be great. Samuel and Michael, what is going on? I've given everybody enough time to get on. If they come in late, they'll just have to catch us later, okay? Because we are about to take off. How was that for a mental mindset? What do y'all think about that? Put it in the chat. Was that something that was it just resonated in your spirit, man? Like that's just that little, match that I need to light my flame because truthfully, your money is in your mind. And when I found that out, cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped. It does not matter what you are going through. Like he said, you ask God for a cake, he give you the ingredients. Everything that we asking him for, we already have. I need money. I put trees out there. I put vegetables, fruits, all kind of different things that you can do to create money. So the very first thing I want us to start with is what's in your mind or what's in your tool set, whether it be from experience, whether it be from skills, whether it be from um, trial and error, education, you went and learned it. What do you have on the inside of you that could take it from an idea and turn it into income? Basically, what do you have on the inside of you that could solve somebody's problem? Because as long as you solve somebody's problem, you can always make money. You can make money right now. I'm not lying. You don't have a money problem. You have a I don't have an idea problem. And you have I ain't open up my mouth problem. Those are the only two problems. Nobody in your Facebook page, your social media page, know what's inside of you. Know how you can accommodate them. Because you've never opened up your mouth. And yet we still pleading and fasting, turning tricks, burning sage, all kind of stuff that people do. Asking for money. You can make money on demand. You have bills every day, you need money every day. And that will solve a lot of problems, health problems, relationship problems, anxiety problems. So I want you guys to take a moment. This is a workshop. I called it a workshop for a reason. I normally charge for workshops, but when you come ready to work. It's just that simple. When you come ready to work. Let me throw out some ideas, okay, to just get your wheels turning. If you know how to cook, you can turn that idea or that skill or that gift into income. Every day, people got to eat. If you're going to start a business, you should start a business in the niche. That means in the space where somebody going to need it every day. They need clothes every day. There's websites where you can actually go and put your design or your logo, your idea, your creativity on their clothes, and they will ship the clothes, make the clothes, deal with the crazy customers. All you're responsible for is putting your creativity on a shirt, on a hat, on a toothbrush, on a pair of socks, on some shoes, on some artwork, on a mouse pad, on a bathroom shower curtain. So many different things. I'm going to show y'all. But the hard part is mentally. I can get on here and show everybody and their mama how to make money. And people will still get off here and be like, I don't know. I want you to get out of what's going on and get into what the Most High God put in each and every one of us, and that is creativity. You don't have a money problem. Nobody knows what you're doing. Nobody knows what you are capable of doing. I want you to let all that go because this ain't that type of time, okay? You can pick that back up later on, but this is the time where I can get into my creativity, feel good, because I'm tapping into what was given to me. And now I'm solving a problem. When we serve people and we solve problems, you never have a money problem. That's for sure. The enemy, the world, the problems of the world try to keep us boggled down on what's happening to me. Me. So we can't focus on solving problems because we got problems as big as mountains that we can't conquer. That's a strategy from the pits of hell. For real, for real. I think everybody know me. Is there anybody new on here that don't know me? Because I keep it way 100% real. Might be too real for some people, but I don't know any other way to be. If I need money, I'm not going to no bank and get myself in debt unless I'm going to use the money that the bank is going to give me to go buy me some property or something or start me a business that's going to bring me back some money. I'm not going to the government, okay? I'm sorry for the government lovers. They're corrupt. Sorry to say that. On both sides. Can't go to them. So what do? I create. I need to come up with $700. What can I offer to people? 7 people for $100. They eat that up at Olive Garden. They go to Starbucks for a week and spend up $100. What can I offer to somebody for $100 that will solve their problem? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? It's that easy. I need to make me some right down money. I ain't got time to be getting in debt or getting in entanglements. I ain't got time for nobody to have power over me, whether I get to eat, whether I get to sleep, whether I get to stay warm. No, I have a skill, an idea, an experience, something that I can help people with. How many of us on here are mothers? Had a baby? How many of us dealt with postpartum depression after the baby? I did. That's a problem I could solve. People are having babies every day. Here's some steps I took. I can create me a little ebook, and I'm gonna show y'all tools that you can use. I'm gonna even give y'all some stuff for free. Okay? I'm gonna see what y'all do with it. Because now we have eradicated any excuse. And let me tell you another big wow factor. You ain't even got to have something created to sell it, okay? It's called a pre-sale. When they want you to come in and buy a CD or a tour, people buy Beyonce tickets in advance. She ain't even showed up. That's called a pre-sale. Apple every year do a pre-sale every year. Hey, the new iPhone 55 is coming out. You can pre-sell it. People that write books, they pre-sell their books before they even come out. You can pre-sell it. Okay? I have workshops all the time. I'm getting ready. Who didn't attended one of my workshops? Anybody attended one of my workshops? You paid me first before the workshop. Hello, somebody. That's called a pre-sale. Okay? That's called a pre-sale. So you don't even have to have it all together in order to make money. I'm drilling this into y'all real talk because you don't. It's a mindset. Your mind will tell you, oh, this is going to happen to me. Oh, this is just what it is. It's your mind. But they don't call me the disruptor for no reason. I come to tear down stuff, okay? It's never about a sale to me. My work is my worship, for real, for real. What I do, I break chains. I'm a deliverer. I give hope. I give help. I told God today, even more so, I want to serve. On a greater level, I want to serve. That's what I want to do. You can have all the fame, you can have everything else. I just want to serve. I want to be a blessing to your people. And you tell me when I take on that type of mentality, I don't care if you don't ever give me nothing. You gave me everything. But you told me when I have that type of mentality, that all things will be added unto me. So I won't be having to worry about my needs. I can just focus on serving. And you, the God that know my needs, you will provide my needs. You will connect me to people, whether they got what I need, or you will put a coin in a fish mouth. I don't care. You did it before, but I'm not going to focus on what I need. I'm going to focus on serving. And that's what I'm here doing right here, right now. I'm serving his people. I'm breaking chains. I'm giving hope. Okay. I love you. I don't have to know you to love you. I love you with a godly love. It's unexplainable. It really is. I don't even know why I love people, but he does. He put the love in me to love on his people. And I just want everybody in here to know money is not an issue. You're talking to somebody who used to eat out of the garbage can, who had a very poor mentality. You can't be around me and speak nothing but abundance, because that is your portion. If you're a motivational speaker and you can speak to people, you're solving a problem. If you can listen to people, people got problems where they say, look, especially celebrities, they just need somebody to listen. That ain't gonna judge them, that don't know them, that don't want no money from them. Oh my goodness, you can actually say, I want to create a retreat for celebrities only. I don't want to deal with high ticket clients. Pay me $50,000. I will go rent an Airbnb, a mansion somewhere reserved, quiet, private, so they can just come and relax. I will make your experience so bomb. You hear me? Pay me $50,000. You will be getting massaged in your sleep. Your eyelids will be massaged. Okay. When you get up, your toenails will be trimmed. Okay. Your bath water will be on hot status when you're ready to jump in. Your food will be in your mouth when you open it. Literally. You have to think. I'm telling y'all. I've been out here in these streets for a while, so I'm telling you what I know. A lot of celebrities are hurting. They're on drugs. They got to do all kind of crazy things to keep that money. And they need a safe place. They judged in front of the whole entire world. And if you just start putting that out there, I solve a problem. I solve people of status, people of some type of, importance. I'm telling y'all what I know because I sit in circles with billionaires. And tell you a quick story real quick. There's a man on there make billions of dollars. You would think he got it all, because everybody else did. He owns Fortune 500 companies. We own one of our inner circle meetings, our morning millionaire meetups. And he said, my mom had 7 children. And she kept all 6 of her children and abandoned me. I didn't know what was wrong with her. Why she treated me like the outcast. He said, I was homeless in elementary school. An African-American woman actually used to see me walking home from school and stuff. And, hey, did you eat today or whatever? We bonded. She adopted me, not legally in the way of the paperwork, but she adopted me. You need somewhere to stay, you come to my house or whatever the case may be. That's how he made it. His mama died. Everybody was on her tombstone except him. This grown man with $1 billion wept like a newborn baby on that morning call. It was heartbreaking to know you full of that much pain. You think because they got money that they content, that they happy, they are sick. Paris Hilton, we was on a call with her. Her mama put her in schools where she was actually assaulted as a child. Had all the money, but didn't have time for them. She wanted to go hang out with her friends. Her mama will put her in boarding school. They beat this girl, traumatized this girl. Nobody knows why these people do what they do. And then they get in front of the world and get crucified, literally. All in the name of some dollar bills. They need help too. So you ain't got to sell a $7 product. You ain't got to sell a $5 product. You ain't got to sell a $1,500 product. You can sell a $100,000 product. Every year, I will make sure the red carpet is laid out for you for 7 days straight for you to just come refresh, renew, rejuvenate. Take some time off from the world. That's something that you need to do. You would be amazed who would hit you up. They own social media. They have burner accounts. They have accounts where you would never know it was them. And they listen to you. If you have motivational words to say to somebody, hey, today, you know what? I was just in my mind today. And today, I just reflected on life. And I'm dealing with something right now. This is what I'm dealing with. And hopefully this is some encouragement for somebody else dealing with it. We will make it through. And this is like a motivational book or an affirmation book that I am using in my own day-to-day life to help me in my walk. And you know what? I'll link the link inside of the comments. If you guys want to snatch one up, they're only $5. Somebody scroll past that video. You don't even got to have your face on the camera. You could be recording the trees, recording the park, and you're just talking about things that really are affecting you or matter to you. Give me 1 second. Let me check Redemption over here yelling. Dim? Redemption? You have a question. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check the chat. Powerful, very powerful. What I needed. Yes. Stop talking about me. Okay. Thank you. I need that energy. Love you back. They need healing. Yes. I was caught in despair today, and your email spoke life to me. It brought the fight back in me. Hey, hey, hey. Go, Daddy. It's your birthday. Go, Daddy. We did it today. Go, Daddy. It's your birthday. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I have a question. Yes, go for it, beloved, because you asked me in the chat. I will definitely answer you back. Well, you can go ahead and get off mute real quick. We're not recording yet. This is just my warm up, okay? This is just I gotta light your fire because I want you into your creative spaces. I'm gonna be showing you some tools you can use. Your job when we leave here is to go execute.
Okay, maybe I'm jumping ahead then.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll probably wait. I was going to ask you about the affirmation book. Will you show us later on how to actually set the actual site up so we can be able to actually execute it? And like I said, maybe I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all tonight. Just okay. Hold your seats, and we ain't even gonna be here long. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna attack is this. Because your mind gonna tell you can do it or you can't. Your mind gonna tell you when you get in front of that website and I'm showing you, oh wow, this is hard. I don't want nobody to check out on me. You hear me? Because it's not hard. It's the mind when you have to learn something new that wants to shut itself down because it wants to stay comfortable. And comfortability is a killer. It causes so many casualties. Comfortability. You can rest and sleep when you're dead. While you have life, you ought to be living. Human beings mean you're supposed to be moving. Okay? There's no place for comfort. There's stops for rest, but no place for comfort. We can't be comfortable. We got legacies to build, generational wealth to build. We got future generations. I'm so passionate about this thing. I'm not leaving my kids poverty. That's the one thing I'm going to do right. I might have been a poor mama, but I ain't a poor mama now. And I'm not giving y'all hundreds and thousands of dollars. Okay? If you need something in the meantime, in between time, but I am building my kids and my grandkids something that I could never give to them, but something that will stay with them forever. And their children. You will not be homeless. That's the number one rule. You will not be homeless and you will not be hungry. You have dirt, you have a house, you can plant seed and grow your own food. You can live off of vegetables. The animals do. And you can get you some cattle if you got to have that carcass and let them run around on your own land, your own land. But you won't be hungry and you won't be homeless. That's a fact. And then it's going to be on them to teach. That's why my children are on here as we speak. They're learning. My daughter came here last night and created an ebook already ready to sell. They got free websites you can sell on. And we about to go over all of that. So do you guys have in your mind, what problem can I solve? Because if you can solve a problem, you can solve your own money problem. People will always pay you, including us. It's the last thing I'm going to say. If you ain't got no medical insurance and you break your leg and they tell you $10,000 for that surgery, you will go to the pawn shop. You hear me? What could go in the house? You're looking at everything. You're going to pick up the phone. You're going to make that thing work. Mama, daddy, can I borrow? Sister, cousin, let me start me a GoFundMe. You're going to be up. Why? Because you're in pain. And all you know is you want to get out of pain. There are people that are in pain. They don't know how to cook. That's a pain. Some people's spouses leave them because they don't know how to cook. And you got a gift to know how to cook. I would turn that into an ebook. Hey, here go a few recipes for soul food. Everybody loves soul food. Every nationality loves soul food. Every one of them loves soul food. If you know how to cook some hot water cornbread, some greens, some soul food, put that couple images into an ebook with the recipe, okay? Your mama and them know how to make some bomb banana pudding. Your daddy had a favorite recipe. That is stuff that you can sell. That's something you can sell. An ebook is a trailer to who you is. Just like they have trailers for movies, people are sold off the trailer, whether they're going to go watch the movie. A trailer, an ebook is an introduction. It's the easiest thing to create. Fastest thing you can create. I'm going to show you in just a moment. But that's something that people don't mind spending $5. People don't mind. Even bad things sell. I tell people this all the time. Even bad things sell. That chia, that chia pet, that little ugly thing that when you woke up, it was on the TV. When you went to bed, it was on the TV. Before you knew it, you was like, let me get one of them things. It went from being ugly to like, well, maybe I can have one too. When you get in the car and you hear the worst song in the world, but the radio keeps on giving it radio time, and every time you get in the car, that song come on. Before you know it, yeah, ba, 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 ba. You don't even like the song, but now you know the words to the song. Now you're vibing to the song. Bad things sell. Bad food sell. We didn't all went somewhere and got poisoned. Food poison. Did that stop us from buying food? No. So people that say, I got to perfect this, that's a lie. You can just put it out there ugly, no design. Somebody gonna buy it. And my mentality is if I got to show up and talk to myself, I'll talk to myself. It's my business. It's my responsibility. I'm not going to allow somebody else's reaction to make me shut down my business. If it ain't for you, toodles. I'm not going to shut up about it. I'm going to make noise. You're going to get sick of me. You're going to say, look, I got to leave this woman alone, get off her page, bye. Or either you're going to say, look, this woman is like the persistent neighbor. Let me go ahead and buy this, see what she's talking about. Y'all ready to go? You got your idea. I don't want nobody in the chat thinking, oh, I can't do this. Do you have your idea? What problem can I solve? I just gave you some ideas. There's so many ideas. But let me show you one way. If you struggle to come up with an idea, let me show y'all one way to solve that problem. All right, 1 second. Y'all already know we over here on Zoom. So if y'all want to get the sauce over here, I can't flip the camera often, but I will flip the camera as much as I can to share with you guys. We're going to Chat GPT. If you go to Google and type in OpenAI or Chat GPT, the one that is OpenAI will be the one that you want to get to, okay? I'm going to go ahead and drop the link over here in the chat. If you don't got Chat GPT, please go ahead and get it. All they want you to do is register. That's it. Put your name and your email, and that's it. Now you can come over here and start creating something for the free 99. This is where my daughter created her ebook. And my other daughter has created her YouTube channel from Chat GPT. Okay? So I'll drop the link in there. I'm going to go ahead and start me a new chat. Why is it so big like this? Let's see. Okay, yep, there we go. I would like to create something that solves a problem that I can sell and sell while impacting others. Okay. Here's what ChatGPT is. It is predictive learning. You're just teaching this robot how to respond back to you. That's it. The less you give it, the less it'll give you. The more you give it, the more it'll give you. So when you come here after you establish your account, it'll pull up this chat right here. And you say, I would like to create something that solves a problem that I can sell while impacting others. I would really like to work with women. Or it could be for all. If it's for all, you could just leave it. I would like to sell while impacting others. But if I specifically want to work with women, I'm going to say I want to work with women, and I only want to work with women from this age to that age. Okay? I would like to work with women, and the age range would be 25 to 55. Can you give me 20? Can you give me the top 20 things I could create online that would solve a problem right now? Now, what AI is going to do, instead of you having to go to encyclopedias, news sites, websites to gather all this research to find an answer, ChatGPT or AI goes and do the research for you. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit send. And it's going to tell me 20 things for women that I can sell an offer to solve their problem online. See that? Money in business. I can start a side hustle starter kit, a credit repair and wealth building blueprint. See, they already know me, so that's why I say become your own bank personal finance workshop. I can do e-commerce in a weekend, grant and government funding finder. Okay. I can do something mindset and healing from hidden trauma mini course. Me first self-care and boundaries challenge. I can start a challenge for 30 days, $97, taking 25 people, and we are going to go on a me first self-care and boundaries challenge. $97, 20 people. Right? That's $2,000 just about. Right? It's about $2,000. If I chose that, because I'm going to show you guys. Okay? We can do a grief to grace, a healing journal. If you guys ever experienced loss, hey, here you go. Okay? Faith over fear workshop, confidence creator bootcamp, people suffering with, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, knowledge and skills. I can teach AI for beginners, for women over 30. I can teach digital products quick start, faceless YouTube channel starter, a book to bank, self-publish and profit, freelance your way to freedom, lifestyle and family, home prep and survival guide for women. I can say I want it to be for single women. Hey, ladies, you need a survival guide. You by yourself. These are extra things you could do. Make sure your children have enough supplies, right? So tell me, I could do a meal plan for bosses. And then after it gives me all of this stuff, would you like me to turn any of these into a full product outline or a sales funnel to launch it fast? It's going to create it for me as soon as I tell it what I want it to do. It's going to create it for me. So I am going to just pick one. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick number 7. I choose number 7. Now watch what it does. Yes, the Me First Self-Care and Boundaries Challenge is going to be a game changer for women who've been pouring into everyone else but themselves. Let's turn this into a powerful offer you can launch fast with impact and income. So tell me, okay, my product outline. Me First, 7 days to prioritize you. The boundaries and self-care reset. From burnt out to bossed up, Me First movement, reclaim your power. I'm going to do a challenge for 7 days. On day 1, this is what we're going to do. Day 2, this is what we're going to do. All the way to day 7. Okay? I'm going to offer it for $27 to $47. It could be a digital workbook, 7-day journal prompts, daily videos, voice notes. I can put them in a private support group that I can start for free on Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook. It doesn't matter. Okay. I can say no with confidence script pack, optional VIP upgrade, a 30-minute Zoom call with me for $97. So I can turn it from $47 and upsell it for $97. Who is this going to be for? Women aged 25 to 55, burnt out caregivers, moms, wives, bosses. It tells me who it's going to be, right? It tells me how to hook them in my caption. Hey, sis, you tired because you've been doing everything for everybody except you. Well, this 7-day challenge will teach you how to say no without guilt and yes to the woman that God calls you to be. You can't heal the world from an empty cup. You got to fill you first. These will be my hooks. How many of you ladies on here be taking care of everybody else except you? If I said, hey, this is what I got, and you know that you've been taking care of everybody else except you, would you pay $47 to come show up for yourself? Problem solved. If you would do it, another woman would. especially another burnt out one. Okay. It tells me what to do for my sales funnel. And then it asks me, would you like me to write the workbook for you? I sure will. Because now all I got to do is save it and it's done. Do you want me to create the landing page and sales copy? Well, why not? Because I don't want to write anything. Do you want me to build the 7-day follow-up email sequence? I sure do. Because I need to nurture them over the 7 days. Hey, sis, checking in on you. You got this. Don't forget this evening to go take you a bubble bath. Don't forget this evening to go buy yourself some flowers. It will write it all up for me. Do y'all see this? Yes or no? And then I'll say, look, after the challenge, what could I offer them in the price range? What can I offer them? Give me a few examples and the price ranges. So even though they're not finished building it out for me, because usually what I would do is say, yes, create me the workbook. Yes, create me the landing page and the funnels. Yes, tell me what to say on my social media. Do it all for me. I tell you what I want you to do. You do it for me. It's that simple. Okay? So it's a great question. After the first 7-day challenge, your audience will be activated, emotionally connected, and ready for more. This is the perfect moment to upsell them into a deeper transformation and build long-term income. Here are several offers you can make after the challenge, ranging from low ticket to high ticket. A Me First monthly membership. I can offer this for $27 to $47. If I get 100 women, because a friend gonna tell a stressed out friend, and I'm gonna tell them, incentivize it. Hey, you get a 30-minute session with me. Kind of just talk over, brainstorm where you at. To the person who invites the most women that you know need this, right? To this live event, to my workshop, to this meeting. So say you get, we're going to do some math real quick. Say you get 100 women to enroll in your $27 mentorship that you can start for free. Okay? 100 times 27 is $2,700 every month. That'll take care of your mortgage and some of your rent or something like that, right? And then I could sell my merch inside my group. I don't never got to worry about having a customer. Why? Because I got my audience inside my community. Hey, ladies, y'all like to buy a shirt? Hey, ladies, would you guys like to buy a prayer journal? Would y'all like to get these affirmation, affirmate 30 days of affirmation cards?
You're black and a fucking nigger. I hate niggers.
Say that the Lord rebukes you in the name of Jesus. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Wow. Wow. The devil is a liar, and I can't do nothing but laugh, because if it wasn't something going on to break chains, the devil wouldn't have showed up. But I am just like, oh my gosh, if that was not, woo, Father, I just had to submit a report, so he can't never get back on. A participant has asked you to start. Yes, I will start AI companion. My. It's crazy business. Let me close this out. Let me check on y'all. Y'all good over here? Everybody good? I am so sorry. That's all I can say. That was crazy. That was sick and demonic. Second thing I can offer them is a Me First Mastery, a 6-week group program. Okay. If I offer it at this price, which includes a weekly Zoom call, a workbook, I might invite some other people to be guest speakers in the group. Okay. And then maybe some fast and a prayer component, or something else that you want to offer. 197 to 497 is what you can charge. If you got 100 people paying you 197, that's $19,000 a month. And 100 people ain't hard to find, especially 100 women that does not take care of themselves. I did it for years and didn't take care of myself. I'm learning now to take care of myself. If I'm broken, everybody else, I think about it all the time. How many people will be affected by me not being able to show up for them? So you have to take time. You can do a speaker coach academy, turn your pain into purpose. Okay? A Me First merch and affirmation kit. You can say, hey, I'm selling t-shirts, printable cards, mugs, journals, hoodies with affirmations from the challenge. And you can bundle them or sell them each piece by piece. Okay. So this thing will walk you through all of this. Chat GPT. It will make you anything. If you go in your icebox and say, I want 4 soul food recipes. Okay. They'll go ahead and give you 4 soul food recipes. Southern fried chicken, collard greens and smoked turkey, macaroni and cheese, candy yam. Okay? Would you like me to whip these up as is, or should we tweak them to suit your taste? I don't even know if I should let anybody else up in here. I don't even know if I should let anybody else up in here for real after what just happened. Hold on, you guys. Let me make sure. Let me stop the share on here because I got to make sure that's somebody.
Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. I'm gonna look at video now.
See that? Ooh, okay. Ain't nobody else getting in here, and I'm sorry. If y'all over here on YouTube, ain't nobody else getting up in here. If you ain't here, then you just can't get in, and that's a terrible thing. Because I know some people were very in anticipation to get over here, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Um and nobody else can even come into the room. That is a terrible shame. That is a terrible shame. Let me get back to what I was doing. And say the Lord rebukes you in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach. You will not stop, distract, block. You will not. Not over here. And I bind you in your operations from henceforth and forevermore. Okay? Y'all pardon me, but I don't play them type of games. I really don't. Okay? So now it tells me these are the things that it can make me. Yes, whip them up. Okay? Yes, I want you to whip them up. Everything is cool. Now it's going to give me the ingredients. Literally, all I have to do is copy this. Take it over here to another app I'm about to show you in just a moment. Okay? Copy it and paste it. And now you have something to sell. That's the Southern fried chicken. That's the greens and turkey. That's the candy yams. And then it says, would you like an Instacart friendly grocery list for all 4 dishes? Or maybe a picture to inspire your plating vibes. Give me all 4 images and make them look delicious. Okay. So now I have the recipes and it's giving me the images. I can turn that into a cookbook. In an hour, that can all be done or less. If you're a beginner with this, an hour max. Okay. But here go my images coming right on up. All I got to do is download the images. All I got to do is copy the text. And then I'm going to show you another. I'm not letting him in. Kill all niggers, Hitler was right, into the waiting room. The devil is a liar. Let me go ahead and block this person. Because ain't nobody else getting in here. Okay. So now I got my fried chicken, right? I could choose either image. If I like this, darker brown fried or this light Kentucky Fried Chicken style fried. Now all I have to do is hit this arrow to download the image. And I can sell without selling. Boy, this chicken was on point, or this chicken is so crunchy and so crispy. If you want to know how to get fried crispy chicken, go ahead and snatch up my recipe book. Okay? There go my turkey leg with my greens. I can take this image, it's still working on this one over here. It's gonna give me different ones. Let me see if I can let y'all see. So now I have that either or, whichever one I choose. I will probably choose the one to the right. And then it made my chicken. And now it's gonna make I think this was another one. They finna make the candy yams. And literally all I have to do is take this. I'm gonna do an example real quick. In Canva, you can make websites, you can make all kinds of things inside of Canva, which is the next tool we are going to hop to, which is free, which is absolutely free. This is how you're going to put it together. And then I'm going to show you a website that's free where you can go and sell it. So I'm going to take this one right here, this crunchy fried chicken. I'm going to download that one. Come up here. I'm going to copy this information right here. It's just a copy, paste, drag, and drop. That's it. Copy all of that. And then while the images are coming, why I keep making these turkey images? It's unbeknownst to me, but it's why I keep making all these turkey leg images is unbeknownst to me. I'm supposed to be waiting on the mac and cheese and the candy yams. Nevertheless, I'm gonna show you how to do this. We're gonna come over here to let me close out one of these tabs. Close out this one. Close out this one. This one. This one. Hold on, yeah, I got a bunch of tabs closed out. Oh, that was the one I needed. Okay. So this is Canva. I will drop the link inside of the chat. If you don't got it, just go register for a free account. It's free 99 as well. I use Canva and ChatGPT daily, making programs, funnels, SM and emails. What? Oh my goodness. You know how many business owners are waiting for you? OMG, that is so amazing. You ain't opened your mouth. I would have told somebody, hey, look, let me go ahead and get your email funnels, all of that stuff together. Your email. See, I would have created a bundle package, right, to get whatever I needed. Tag somebody. I would have even did it for a discount if I needed something urgently. Okay, let me remove these demons because they steady trying to get up in here. Okay, so now that we here, you come over here to Canva. So it's going to look like on the home page. Once you get in, I want to go to the home. This is what it's going to look like. This thing will create videos for you just by clicking here. It'll give you a video template. If you want to create like aesthetic reels for business owners, this is an idea. This is a problem you solve. Content is the new currency. Business owners don't want to take all the time that they do have to work on their business to be working in their business. So this is a way to solve a problem. You can come here and just create a video. Take me 5 seconds to create a video. Okay. I'll just type in, I want aesthetic. I know that ain't how you spell it, but what am I going to create? No, not this. We're going to go to video. We want to create a mobile video. Once I click on that template, all I'm going to do is come over here and put, I'm going to click on elements and I'm going to type in, actually, I'm going to click on self care, self care for women. Okay. I'm actually going to do self care aesthetic. So now I'm going to find me a video. Hit see all. Find me one that goes with, my colors, my theme, my niche, the message that I'm trying to send. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'll use this one. So now I'm going to click on these three dots right here. Now that this video then popped up over here on my template, I'm going to click on these three dots right here. I'm going to scroll this down and I'm going to hit set video as background. Okay. So now if I want to make this longer or add some more, I just hit that plus sign. And then go find me another one that I like. Let's see if I can find a couple of more. I'll add that one. Hit these three dots right here. Set that video as background and add one more, right? Because that'll give me like almost 30 seconds. I'm at 25 seconds. So I'll find one that's a little bit shorter. I'll do this one. Oh, that's the one I just did. I'll do this one. Okay. So then I'll set this as my background as well. And then I will come back over here to Chat GPT and go back to where I was at. Women in business ideas. Okay. Can you give me 3 quotes to use on a reel to attract my clients? So now they're going to give me 3 quotes. I don't have to do anything but copy and paste. Literally. It's time to stop pouring from an empty cup. You can't be their piece when you don't have your own. This is so powerful. Speak to me. It's just one of the ways. So stay with me, okay? I'm just showing those that could do this how to do it. I come over here, hit this little box to the corner. I hit elements. I type in self care in the comment box, and then I just switch to video. Am I looking for all graphics, photos? I'm looking for videos, right? Now I want to add some text. I'm going to add me a big box, a heading, and then I'm just going to come and paste. That's it. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to paste. Bring this up here, and bam. Click on this one. Go back to ChatGPT and copy this. Add me some text. Hit paste. Oop. I can click on this here to change the colors up here to white. Well, you ain't gonna be able to see it, so that's why they had it black. Click on this one right here. Add me some text. Come on back over here to ChatGPT and copy that. Now I have me a reel to sell my product. And I don't gotta show my face. I don't gotta get on camera. I ain't gotta make up no excuses about why I can't do this. It's just this simple. Literally. Trying to make it so right there. Boom. Now I'm gonna come up here, back here to elements, and I already got self care aesthetic. I'm just gonna click on the audio because now I need to find me some audio. See which one I like the best. I'm gonna just say no. I'll use this one. Okay. I'll just spread this like that, pull it, Make sure it's all the way to my whole video. And now I have content. And with that, here on the end, I can add me more text and say, grab your or join the let's see, join the me first self care, whatever here. Say that was the website. Okay. So now I can just lower this down so everything fits and put that at the bottom. And this is what it'll look like. I'm done. Okay. I'm going to throw that design away, but it's really that simple. Everybody tracking, everybody okay? You understand? So now I need to make an ebook to sell. Or you can start a community. We told them to join the community. But if you wanted to make an ebook or you wanted to do something like that, you can come over here and say, create me a 5-page ebook to sell or guide, because it could be either or. And then this bad boy will go ahead and create your ebook. Okay, here's the cover page. This is what it's going to say on the cover page. This is the subtitle. You're going to put your name, and the image is going to be a silhouette of a woman with a crown and a peaceful energy. You go over there to Canva and you find a photo. Let me get out of this. Let me throw that away because I don't need it. It's just me showing you. Okay. I come here and I type in ebook and I find me the template that I want to use. Right? Time management. People have a lot of issues with that. Okay. But if I liked this color and I was cool with that color, you just go get me an ebook from over here. Find me one. I like this one. It's pretty cool. When you click on it, it'll also pull up other ones. And I think I would like this one more. So I would take that if I like that. I hit customize design. And now I can come in here and switch out the photos by coming here to photos and typing in woman self-care. And now I can put that photo over here. Or, like I said, you can drag and drop. Change this to white. Put your name right here. And you got your first page. Okay. Now you just add your second page and that information that ChatGPT gave you goes here. Add you another picture, copy the text like I just did with the video. Add you another page, copy another picture, add the text. When you're done copying and pasting, hit share. It's going to say, do you want to get a link and copy the link, or do you want to download? Hit download. I've only created 3 pages. So it's going to say 1 out of 3 pages. If you create 10 pages, 18 pages, it's going to say 1 out of 18 pages. We are going to download it as a PDF, print, or standard. This is best for emailing, right? This is the one we're going to pick. If you want to print it, you pick the PDF print. But we're just going to pick PDF standard because now it's going to download as a PDF and I'm ready to sell it. Make sense? Everybody good to go? I'm ready to sell it. Once I'm done copying and pasting, putting my image on it, my colors or whatever, I got something to sell. My sister Kimberly said she does funnels and stuff. She can do a whole Canva class right now on demand. Go into some of these women empowerment groups or women helping women, women supporting women, and tell them coaches in there, I am going to host a class on Canva, how to do funnels, lead magnets, if that's something you want to do. Or I have a done for you service where I would do it for 3 people, $1,500. I will get your sales funnel, whatever the case may be, charge whatever price. But this is a free tool, Canva. You can use it to create you anything. I mean, literally, websites, you name it. They have it here. If you want to do whiteboard presentations, social media, graphics, websites, right here. See that? Come over here and create your website. It'll give you the template. So you ain't got to figure out what goes here, what goes here, what goes here, what goes there. No, here are some templates for you. You can click on see all and find you a template. Which one you want to use? But I have an even better way. Okay. That's Canva. There's all kind of things you can make in here. All kind of things you can make in here. So simple. It's like, oh no, I don't know what to really do. I want to do a coloring book. They right here. Coloring books are right here for you. See that? Just go get you a template. Go put your own spin on it, download it, and now you got something to sell. Let me check the temperature, make sure everybody is good. Okay? Let me check the temperature, make sure everybody is good. Let me check the comment section. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That's why we're here. Dr. T is amazingly inspirational. Thank you, sister. I asked sous chef to create illustrations for each recipe with a front and back cover for mine. That's what I'm talking about. High five. That is what I'm talking about. I absolutely love when y'all take action. Shoot, don't wait. I love that. She looks like a real person. I love how the book pages and candle flame wisp in the ocean. Yeah, very easy. Okay, I reached my limit on ChatGPT. I'm going to have to upgrade. That's because it's on a free plan. But on that paid plan, you get as many generations as you want to. I'm the man with the keys in my pocket. Come on now. Come on now, Kimberly. Talk to assisted living facilities about coming to teach. Yes. That is an amazing idea. We cannot forget the assisted living facilities. I like these coloring books. Yes, the coloring books. That would be one of my projects, and the cookbooks for sure. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Anything you need here. Let me show y'all one more thing before we get up out of here. Okay, so let me show y'all one more thing. This is how you make that money. You go ahead and get to the bag fast. Come over here to ChatGPT. Give me 30-day affirmations with just the text, not the days or anything else. You got to tell it what you want because it's a chat bot. It's dumb. Okay, you got to tell it what you want. Now all I got to do, it gave me 30 days powerful affirmations. I could sell these. You get in my group for free, and then you buy my affirmations. That could be one of my requirements. Everybody has to have these affirmation cards because we're going on a 30-day challenge. You got in the group for free, or you paid $27, and this is a bonus for you joining my group for the first 100 people. All kind of ways you can do this thing, okay? But check me out. This how bad Chat GPT and Canva together on steroids. And they actually have Canva as a GPT over here too. Okay. If you don't want to go between screens, go over here to explore GPTs and just type in Canva. That way it'll just go ahead and get you all the way together. Okay. You just hit start chat, affirmation, cards. And Canva get you all together. It'll give you the template. You're looking for affirmation card. Great choice for positivity. What message would you like the design to convey? Self-care. So for those who say, I'm not really techie, I'm showing you a plan B. Oh, sorry, y'all. Showing you a plan B. Canva wants to talk to ChatGPT plugin. Yeah, allow. Don't play. Allow. Give me rights. Cousin. I call this cousin chat. So cousin chat know how to get me right because cousin chat they made me a lot of money. So here's the design. You would just click on it. Okay. They give you these little designs right here. If you like design one, if you like designs two, this is what your affirmations will look like. So y'all can come over here and get the type of template you want. Okay. You can do it that way too. But your girl, I like to create. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. Let me get my affirmation cards. Let me find the ones that I want. And I'm gonna have to put my turn this camera back around, cousins, because I need both of my hands, unfortunately. I got a couple more things to show y'all, then we're gonna be done. If I didn't show y'all how to get to the bag fast. You need $2,000, $5,000 a week. Here you go. Simply. Okay. Affirmation cards. Let me find the ones that I want. I want to find the templates that I want. I'm going to take these ones because these are so just me and pretty and girly. Okay. But don't forget, you can always look down in these designs. Let's see if anything else. This is what they're going to look like in the inside. I don't like that green. It's just throwing me. It's just throwing me. But I'm trying to pick one real quick. Okay, I'll take this one. Boom. Oh, this is an Instagram story. How did you play with me like that? Canva. Let me find another template. I'm a stickler when it comes to this type of stuff, so don't pay me no mind. I like this one. I do. I like this one. to want to grab one right now. They waiting on you. Nobody got time to be playing with you. Grab something, girl. Grab it. I'll grab this one. Okay. Just bump it. Okay. I think I'll grab this one. All right, for real, for real. I'm gonna go ahead and hit customize this template. I'm not looking at no more of those. I'm done with shit. All right, so now that I have um my template, I don't really like it, but I just want to show you this for example purposes only. Now that I have my template, I'm gonna come here and I guess I'll leave the reminder down there. But what I'm going to do is, if I want this color to be a different color, say I want something more like that or something more like this, I can change the colors here. Okay. I don't think I like that at all. I'll take that one. And then what I'll do is come over here on this sidebar and slide it down to where it says bulk create right here. Bulk create. I click on that. It's going to say enter the data manually. Let me click on this first. If this is how I want it. Okay. I'm going to enter data manually. It's going to pull up this. I want to take out all of this. Take out all of this. Take out this. Take out this. Take out that. Take out that. I'm going to put here affirmations. I don't know who CC is, but they can't get in. That's for sure. And then I'm going to hit paste. And let's see if I got all 30 days. Did they give me 60 days? My. Hold on. Cancel this. Hold on. Because it might still be there. Okay, yeah, it is. Nevertheless, they gave me 60 days, look like, and then I'm going to hit done. Okay. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to see it right over here. But now I have to come over here and click on that text. And then I have to click on this text. And then what I'm going to do is hit these three dots right here, which is going to pop up all of this. It says connect data. I'm going to hit affirmations. Same one I just created. Continue. It's going to tell me this is what it's going to look like. Oh, it did create me 30 days. And now it's going to generate me 30 designs without me having to do any work. Each one is different. I am no longer available for anything that drains me. My piece is my responsibility and I protect it. Now, because it's kind of like running off, all I have to do is do that. Fix it up a little bit. Make sure everybody can see what it says. That one's good. That one's good. That one, the star is kind of in its way. So I just slide it over like that. But I have 30 days worth of affirmations. And I created that in 5 minutes. Literally. And now all I have to do is hit share, hit download. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we see pages 1 through 30. We're going to leave this in PNG. If you want them to, if you want to email them, if you leave them in PNG, they're going to all download. Or if you want to, you can just create you a link. So when you create the link, allow view access. Okay. Anybody with this link can view these 30 days of affirmations. And now all I got to do is copy the link. Email it to them. Say, hey, beloved, thank you for joining the group. As a part of you joining the group, here is your 30 days of affirmation. Every single day, we're going to do something. I can even ask it to create me a chart. Something that they can take this affirmation and then implement it over in ChatGPT. Okay. I want to show y'all something else for time's sake. But what y'all think so far? You think you can do this? You feeling confident? You got this? Y'all gonna go make y'all some money? I love assisting. I also have made guided imagery meditation voice only. See, you sitting on all that gold. You just needed to be here. I'm super intrigued by doing the 12-hour sleep repeats I used to listen to. Yes. Yes. Those YouTubes. ChatGPT will help you. Feeling confident. Okay, I feel confident. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Let me go ahead and close all this out. And I'm going to take y'all somewhere where if you like into this, this is just another 6-figure side hustle. I'm showing y'all 6-figure side hustles, right? If you needed to make 6 figures, whether that be in a year or that be in a month, you just come over here and tell back over here where I'm at. Oh, no, wrong chat. I need to make 6 figures. And I need to make 5-figure months selling this ebook and my community. How many sales will I need to accomplish this goal? So now you don't have to do no math. Okay? It's going to tell you the plan. You price your ebook at $27. Your community is priced at $47. That's 2 streams of income working together. To get to $10,000 a month, you just need 371 sales of the ebook. That's about 12 to 13 sales per day. Great for launches, ads, or viral reel strategy. So if you just wanted to sell the viral reel, the reel that we just created in Canva, to get 12 to 13 sales every day, this is how you get to $10,000 months. Or option B, you can make $10,000 a month for charging $47 to get into your community. And you would need to get 213 members every single month. Well, just one time. If you get 213 members one time, you got $10,000 every month. Make sense? 213 members one time, you got 10,000. If you get 426 members, you got 20,000. But this is the goal. Just get them one time, and every month it's a subscription. And that just means you need 7 to 8 new members every day. So it tells you, bonus tip, you can add a 97 or 197 upsell offer to help you get there faster. So it will help you get there faster, okay? Wanted to come over here real quick. If you want to solve a problem, here is a website builder. Check it out. It's called Zero. I'm going to drop the link in here. There's a lot of business owners, up and coming business owners that need to know or need to have a website to sell their stuff. Copy this. I'm going to put this in the chat. People that left early, bless their soul, because they going to miss the juice, and I'm almost done. I don't know why this link is like so long. Hold on, y'all. That's a little bit too long for me. Scratch that long one. Let me see how I can actually take it out. Okay, here we go. Paste that. We can't see the screen. I know you can't. You got to be in a Zoom room, and I'm not even letting anybody. I'm gonna flip it around and show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm taking the time to show y'all. This is just a bonus for my YouTube cousins, literally, because I told y'all to come and bring y'allself in the room over here, and I would give y'all the juice, put it all together. But there were some perverted demons came up on the Zoom, so they just messed it up for everybody. Because now I ain't gonna let nobody in. But durable. Okay. This is a website build. This is and then when I try to share it over here, it's like backwards, which is really throwing me off. But it's called durable, like a durable battery. Come over here, generate your website. Of course, they want you to sign in. They're gonna tell me to sign in. I didn't already generated so many of these as an example. They probably ain't gonna give me another one. I don't even got no email address. But if I wanted to come over here and say I am a woman coach, women coaching, hit next. Where's my business located? I can put in New York. Hit next. What is the name of my business? Me. Let me put girl. I don't like call women girls. Woman to woman. I put women to women, but let's change that. Woman to woman, okay? Generate website. All I gotta do is hit that purple thing. Now it's gonna make me sign in to see the website, but it's gonna be done in 60 seconds or less. Your website is being generated in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, it beat me. Okay. Create your free account. Sign in with an email in order to be able to see it. I'm not going to do that. Hopefully, y'all can see it a little bit in the back. But you see the women back there. It's a women's circle. Discover proven growth strategies. I don't have an email to actually give them because, like I said, I didn't play it all mines out. But the website is done. If I don't like the colors, I can go in and modify the colors. Transformative coaching for growth. Okay. It got a circle of women there, women to women. It got meet our experts. So now if I got more than one person on the team, I can just come and put their photos here, change their name. The whole entire layout, the whole entire build is already done for you. Lead with confidence. They offer workshops on here. Okay, what hours of operation? You just come in and plug it in. Where you located at? They got a little map over here. And then at the bottom, you can go ahead and add your Facebook media, social media handles. But your website is done. 60 seconds or less. It will build out for you. But I'm going to show y'all where to come. And then we're going to wrap it up after this, okay? This could be done in anything. We're going to come to beacons. It's going to be y'all homework. Beacons. I'm going to give y'all a link. I'm going to put it in there, okay? I think I'm going to show y'all one more. But Beacons is a free website where you can come and load up your ebooks, your courses, your coaching programs, all of that. You just select your username. If yours is going to be fly to sassy or something like that, all you got to do is put whatever you want your username to be right here, and it'll go ahead and create you a store name. So now when you want to sell, you'll drop that link right there. Okay. You come in here, um, you connect your PayPal or your Stripe if you have one. If you don't, it will allow you to create one so you can get paid. It's real simple. It's a drag and drop type of situation. Do you want a photo of yourself on there? You know, do you want a little bio about yourself? If you struggle with that, go to ChatGPT. My name is Tammy, and I am this age, and I love to work with this person, or this is some experience that I have. Can you write me a short bio for my Beacons website? And it'll write the bio for you. Okay. But this is all in one. You can link, get your link, you can share, you can sell all in one place, and it's free. It's free. People on this platform can actually see your product and buy from you right here on this platform without you ever having to post on social media. Okay. You can build a direct line to your audience. This is what it'll look like. You can start your community over here, you know, all kind of stuff. You can put link in your bio, start making sales tonight, today, literally. It has educational resources of how to maximize your store over here even more so. I always go look at their educational stuff because it just be giving you tools. Hey, this is what works for that. If you want to offer payment plans, this is how you set it up. But it literally don't take that long to set up. 30 minutes to an hour. Go to ChatGPT, use that, and then turn around and go to Canva and design whatever you want to and come over here and upload it over here. You're ready to sell. This is the website. You have the tool that will create whatever you want. And then you have the tool, Canva, which will design anything you want. And then you have Beacons AI, which will allow you to sell anything you want. And then if y'all want to learn how to get lights out to tea, okay, and just remove myself from the equation. Why is my thing stuck? Hold on, y'all. Why it's acting wonky is beyond me. Everybody can still hear me? We good to go? Okay. Well, I guess my internet then got tired of me. You understand me? It won't even move. It's like, look, girl, bye. And that's quite all right. Let me turn this camera back around. Oh, now I want to act like you want to. Let me leave this thing alone. I'm going to turn that thing off. Hold on. Let me turn this back over here on front so I can put this down. But I've given you guys every tool that you possibly need to start making money right away. That website is going to allow you to collect payments and customers' names and emails. So now you have an ecosystem. If they buy once, you can hit them back in an email. Hey, I got this. I got this workbook. Hey, I got this. I got this community. Hey, I got this. I wanted to show y'all another website. It's called Printify. Right? I can literally take an image, whether I take it off of Google. Do we have to disclose that we are using AI? No. On some like Facebook, they'll say, "Hey, was this content generated with AI?" And that's what I was trying to share with y'all. But I don't know why this thing was over here acting like it was going bananas. Okay, here we go. Let me see if it'll let me be great. So I'm gonna take Beacon's AI off. Printify. I'll come over here and show you real quick if it'll allow me to show you. Okay. Let me see if my creations are still here. I was creating a storybook the other day for children that are afraid of the dark. I get my images from over here. I take it to Canva and I put it together as a storybook. All I gotta do is look for the template. So I was creating a story about a young boy who was afraid of the dark, right? But I'm gonna take one of these photos over here because I was creating these for Passover. I'm just gonna download this one. This is your image generator. So if you want to create art, if you want to create beautiful uh, artistry or images, I'll give you guys this website as well. It's Bing. All you need to use is a prompt. A prompt is something that you tell it what you want. I wanted a majestic golden throne floating among the clouds, shining with divine radiance. The throne is massive, encrusted with precious stones, and surrounded by a rainbow of pure light. It gave me exactly what I asked for. It will give you exactly what you asked for. So let me drop this link in the chat real quick. You guys can come over here and make images. We're all going to have amazing Christmas. What you say? You can have amazing month every month. That's why I said 10,000. Mother's Day is coming up next month. Father's Day is coming up right after that. 4th of July is coming up. Then back to school. And then Labor Day. And then Halloween. And then Thanksgiving. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, then Christmas, then New Year's, then Valentine's Day, then spring break, St. Patrick's Day. You can have money every month. There's something going on. Okay. So Bing, I just downloaded that image. Now you come over here to Printify. All of these are free. You don't need no money. All of these are free. So everybody is without excuse. Printify right here. Bing is where you go create the images. Juneteenth, that's right. And then you come over here and take them images to Printify. Now check this out. This is how you make that rapid revenue. This is up my lane. You feel me? This is how you make that rapid revenue. My. Come over here to catalog like this. And then I'm going to go over here. You got to create an account. All you need is the name and the email. Once you get in, you're going to click on catalog on the left-hand side. It's going to pull up a screen like this. Look at all the stuff you can sell. Phone cases, mugs, journals, notebooks, all of these things you can sell. And guess what? People are saying to heck with doing business in China because they trying to charge for them tariffs. We need American shippers. It is the perfect time to get rich because they're not paying no $50 extra on top of the cost to ship it. And as you can see, assembled in the US of A. It's a great time. But let me come over here to journals because I want the self-care. That's what I want to do. Come over here, find me one. This is a bestseller. So they already gave me a clue that this book sells best. I clicked on it. I hit start designing. They want me to sign in. You won't let me be great printify. You just wanted me to sign in, but it's cool. Verify I'm a human. You know you ain't verifying I'm a human. You verifying what I've been researching. Okay, cool. So now we're going to come back, and Etsy is where you make a big bag at. We have to talk about that another time, okay? But Etsy is where you're making that money at right now because of them tariffs. But even before the tariffs, they were making a lot of money over there. But even more so, people want stuff that ain't going to take months and weeks, and they ain't going to have to pay an extra $500 to get it to them. Okay, so we're going to go back to the bestseller Spiral Root Notepad. I want the ladies to have a journal. And I don't feel like going to go create it in Canva. So I can come right on over here, find the journal, hit upload, because I just saved that photo from Bing. Post that bad boy right there, click on it. Voila! I got me a journal. I got me a journal. Okay, I'm a fit to placeholder. Let's see if I can make this whole thing. There we go. And then I'll add some text. I'll just add peace and meditation, something like that. Peace and I'll just put meditation. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna move it around a little bit like that so I can minimize it, make it fit on the screen. And then I'm gonna change the colors. I'm gonna kind of change the color to like, let's see. Then it asks me, do I want to curve it? I'm gonna go ahead and curve it. Bring it up here. Oh, I can curve it down here. Let me see if I can. I want to arch it up like that. Peace and meditation. Let me change the color so that I could make it kind of stand out. Boom. Okay. Now all I got to do is hit preview. Once I hit preview, look at that. Ain't that beautiful? My notebook is done. That's how it's going to look closed. That's how it's going to look open. I don't have to have this product on hand to sell it. All I got to do is download the images. Download the images and go right on over there to Canva and create me a video, put them images in that video with some music and sell my journal. Put the link from Printify right at the bottom. Hey, buy my journal. This is how it's going to look in context, meaning on somebody's desk. Beautiful. I can take this image and turn it into a Tumblr. I can turn it into a calendar. I could take the same image. I could turn it into so many different things. Once I'm done, I hit save product and I am ready to sell. That simple. Okay. I would have taught y'all about Stand Store. That's where you guys all signed up from. But not to flex on y'all, this is just an extra stream of income. Y'all see that? And as you can see, $721. Beacons is the same way. Beacons is the same exact way as Stan. Stan is just a little bit more fancier, costs a little bit more than Beacons. If you want to have like payment plans and all of that stuff. And Beacons is free for good. Stan Store is free for 14 days. But it allows you to do like upsells, downsells. You know, hey, would you also like to buy a shirt? Hey, would you also like to take my workshop? It allows you to do upsells. And then they say, no, $97 is too much to spend. They say, well, this is your last chance to get it at $47. That's called a down sale. That's what this allows you to do. Stand Store. Maybe I'll talk about that another day. But I came in here and I told y'all about, you know, creating an ebook or something like that. But listen, you guys can come in here. This is the number one issue with a lot of people right now. It's not self-care, even though that is an issue. A lot of people neglect to take care of themselves. But this right here is the biggest problem. And if you can come up with an ebook on this is already done for you. Money hacks, investing in business, okay, online, how to make money online, how to help teens make money online. This is the number one, how to be a billionaire. I would come and take his face off and put my face on, you feel me? How to be a billionaire. But this is the number one issue for a lot of people. So if you can go in and say, ChatGPT, create me a guide for top 10 ways to make money online in 2025, it will create you a guide. And then you just come over here, copy the information. Hey, give me a guide on beginner crypto. Hey, how to help somebody delete negative items. Okay? How to help people get student loans removed according to consumer law. Just come in here. Create me a 7-step to get out of debt using consumer law about late payments, student loans, evictions, hard inquiries, etc. in 2025. Okay? Create me how to get out a 7-step guide. Here you go. Hey, here's 7 steps to get out of debt using consumer law. Tell you, number one, pull all 3 reports. Identify and challenge late payments. I can also ask, insert any links to any sites where they can get started. So I told them to insert the links. Okay. There we go. Get your annual credit report right here. Okay. Go to the Consumer Finance Gov. Challenge late payments. Go to student aid and then file a complaint about your student loan. Okay. How to remove eviction and collections accounts. Remove unauthorized hard inquiries. Send out cease and desist letters. According to FDCPA Section 805, to legally stop harassing debt collectors, learn more. This is a cease and desist. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Okay? So it gives you everything. Bonus, file a complaint if your rights are violated with the CFPB. Would you like me to turn this into a PDF ebook? Yes. Canva guide? Yes. Or a lead magnet with a branded cover and call to action to your paid community. It don't get no better than this. They will tell the people, hey, join my community. I can give this book away for free. And then tell them to join my paid community for $27, $47, $97. The last thing I'm going to show y'all over here. If you think I'm lying, I'm about to show you $1 million. Okay? Just in the credit space. This is where you can come over here and create you a group. Let's take off the pen real quick. Let's do some math. Let's refresh this. All right. This is a credit collective group. We help you fix, build, and leverage your credit. It's $99 a month, and it has 47 members in it. Every single month, that's $4,653. Every month. This is the Creditpreneur group. It's $49 a month, and it has 3,000 members in it. That's $147,000 a month. Learn about cleaning credit, building business credit, get your first 20K credit card, and funding with your LLC. You can use ChatGPT to give you this information. Now this is $147,000 every month. If you times that times 12, that is $1,764,000 a year on a group. on a group. This sister over here charges $37, and she has 2,100 people in her group. She does $77,000 every month. This is every month. This is not every year, y'all. This is every month. Okay? Any questions? Y'all feeling good? Like you should? Any questions? I normally don't take questions, but any questions? Use this free resource to create 3D mock-up book covers too. See? Look how Sister Kimberly just came in here and solved a problem. You see that? Use this free resource to create your 3D mock-up. Because now you can say, look at my ebook, look at my book, and actually have a mock-up to sell. Beautiful. I love that. Let me go ahead and grab that up too, because yeah, that's valuable. That's sauce. I appreciate that. Copy link. This was great. Okay, cool. Y'all say it was great. Now I have a workshop. If you came here for the free 99, I gave you exactly what you want. But if you want to know how you can actually put all of this together with some help, I'm going to show y'all how to create necklaces, cutting boards. I'm going to show you how to make $1 million off of a customized wallet. Okay. I'm going to show you how to create courses, ebooks that print out like machines, literally. Okay. I'm going to give y'all some tools and some resources you can sell. Create mock-ups. I'm just sending it to myself. Mock-ups for free. Appreciate that. That is amazing to know. Okay. 3D book covers. I love that. I'm going to actually be hosting this weekend Craft a Currency. And it is $197 for 4 days to spend time with me to learn this. So now not only do you have your own tool, resource, whatever it is you want to create, we're going to create that. We're going to set up your website. We're going to be ready to sell. At the end of this 4 days, I'm going to blow your mind with some marketing techniques that you can sell without being salesy. I'm going to give y'all a group with over 200 free groups that you can go in and actually say, hey, would you like A or B? Comment in the chat. I like A, girl, that's for sale. How can I buy that? Glad you asked. There go that link. Different marketing strategies like that. How you can actually have nobody following you and still make sales. Leveraging AI and ads and boosted posts and different things of that sort. So we're going to go pretty deep. Why? Because I want you to make sales. And then whatever you create, you have a space where people can say, oh, I really like that. If you guys go ahead and create something, probably here soon, in the next day or so, possibly, I will invite a whole bunch of people online. We'll have a Create Fest. I did it last year for those who were on Zoom with me. And we just went to Printify and we created and made money on demand using our designs. And then people bought from people. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. I went crazy. I bought journals, tumblers, all kind of stuff. This is one of them, actually, that I bought. And when I tell you this bad boy is amazing, it keeps my drinks hot and cold. I told them I like lions. Of course, I like the cross. I like eagles. And I told them the name that God gave me when he changed my name. My Hebrew name is Kalila, and it means the lioness of God. And they went and created this image in Bing, like I gave y'all tonight, and then put it on coffee mug and showed me the picture. I was like, I gotta have that. My daughter's name is Revelation. They created a book, a journal. When she get grown and she want a journal, she has a journal book with her name on it. So I bought that too. Bought t-shirts, Bought some other prayer journals. I went crazy. But we all made money that night. Okay. So I'm going to be doing that soon. The free workshops builds up to the you got something to sell. And we all just make money off of each other. Okay. So if y'all see me post a free, you might want to tap in. Every day is different. Last night I showed y'all something different. Every day is different. Every day there's a new tool. I just learned 30 different new AI tools that'll create thumbnails, that'll create sales copy. I mean, it's on steroids. I'm still trying to process it all because it's a lot, but it's very beneficial. I was in a summit for 4 days learning this stuff, business plans, all kind of stuff. AI is then took over. It's not taking over. But the workshop that I have is an intensive. It's $197 for 4 days. You get all of me who wouldn't want this. Okay. Um, and I'm going to show you all the juice in the sauce. When I come here for free, I serve and I pour, but just imagine when you invest in yourself and show up. Okay. So that's an opportunity. Anybody want to take me up on that opportunity? You are more than welcome to do so. Speak now, forever hold your peace. But if you guys have questions, you just want to leave some feedback about, the meeting tonight. What are you going to be doing different? And I got a few moments to vibe with y'all. Is that the same one as the one from yesterday? It is. Yep. It's the craft and it starts this weekend. I'm super excited. Thank you for willing to teach us. You're very welcome. For sure. I missed yesterday. The replay, no, I deleted it from YouTube. But it's on Instagram. Okay, I signed up already. Super excited too. I hope you all will join us. Yes. Good, good, good. You're very welcome, Kristen. What are y'all gonna be making? I want to know that. I'm gonna show y'all on this workshop. It's graduation. You can do $10,000. I tell y'all, I teach y'all what I do because I do what I teach. Okay, if I tell y'all can make $10,000 a month, and I don't show y'all, so I'm not showing y'all to flex on y'all. I'm showing y'all to see I could do it too. If she can do it, then she knows how to do it. That's basically what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone. Coloring books, I am not working, so it's go time. Yes. Do you know coloring books relieve stress? People are using the coloring books for stress relief. Yep, yep, yep. Which is a beautiful thing. Okay. So we are in April. I'll just go this way, pan the room. We are in April. $8,893. April 2025. April 2025. $8,893. Okay. Can you make $10,000 a month? We ain't almost out of April, but it's gonna be a $10,000 a month. Okay. It's close. That's just one platform. March, $15,813. So that's already almost, well, yeah, that's already $25,000 in 2 months. That's already $25,000 in 2 months. Okay. That says March. I know it's a little blurry, but March 2025. Now I'm going to toggle over to February. February, $16,033. Okay. We had almost $40,000 in 3 months. Digital products only. That's it. Digital products only. That's it. You do not have to leave your house. You don't have to show your face. I show my face because I want to. I don't mind. I'll be having something to say. I need people to read all of this. Okay. So I don't mind showing my face. January, $10,368. I have showed y'all over $10,000 consecutively for 4 months. We're only 4 months in, and I'm at $58,000. Digital products. Some people don't even make that at a 9 to 5 for the whole year, right? And you are trading your time, you are breaking your body down, stressing yourself out. What would $50,000 do for you? It's just really a matter of, am I worth the investment? And the cost is not for me. The cost is for you to invest in yourself, because you are the greatest investment. And the more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. If I want to charge $50,000, I can. If I want to charge $100,000 for a program, I can. I've already spent that in educating myself, because for a lot of time I did not value myself. And when I didn't value myself, I didn't invest in myself. I can go to Walmart and get something. And that was my mentality. I got to be spendthrift. Now, if I want to go wherever I want to go and buy what I want to buy, I did the work. And I pay myself first after I pay God with my tithes. Nobody else comes first. So I take my money and go invest it back into learning something else that's going to make me more money. That's smart investing. And we're all worth that investment. Okay? Any questions for me? Hi, sister. Any questions for me? I see your hand up. Go ahead, Sister Kimberly.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to say thank you in that learning this stuff, because I have invested in myself. I know right now, just from you talking, I have 30 or more products that I could sell right now that I have done nothing with because of fear.
Yeah.
And I was in such despair today.
Yes.
So thank you
You're
for
welcome.
just reminding me.
You're welcome. Anything could happen in a day or two. And I'm going to tell y'all something, real talk. We perform better under pressure. That's why sometimes it got to be pressurized. Because now we will do things we don't even think we can do. We perform. Get desperate if you want to. Baby, you will be creative. You will be a creative genius if you get desperate. I don't care if you got to think of a way. You will sit there and mastermind a scam. How can I rob that bank? Or how can I? Facebook, YouTube, this is just for educational purposes, okay? Dr. T ain't finna rob a dang on thing. I don't do fraud moves. It's just educational purposes. We would get real creative. I know I done got real scandalously creative. I'll be like, look, Big Mom up over there with all that money over there, boy, I just go write me a check from her account. She ain't gonna miss it. I'll deal with it later. I will get what I need. You understand me? You will get creative when you need something. The devil will tell you who to rob. He'll tell you, go rob Big Mama. Steal a check out of checkbook. It'll be all right. Terrible. But you will get creative under pressure. And what I have learned is that I perform well, my greatest under pressure. When I'm not under pressure, then you get all lazy and comfortable. Well, I can just put it off to tomorrow. And next week, I still got 14 days. No, I'm going crazy on this thing. Okay? I'll do whatever it takes. I used to tell everybody, I'm not a woman that lose sleep. Baby, I done lost some sleep in this season. For real, for real. My whole life, God has been real good to me. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay? So 10:50 is beyond my bedtime. I go to sleep at 9 o'clock. But in this season, listen, when that heat was turned up, I said, look, I got to stay up. I done been up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, literally. Because I got to do whatever it takes. I'm not going down. That's for sure. I'm not going down. I'm not, that's for sure. And whatever I got to learn, do, sacrifice, I'm willing to do that to not go down. Inflation is out here sinking people. You understand? The cost of living is out here taking people out. I refuse to be his candidate. I'm not going to be homeless. The devil is a liar. I'm not going to be hungry. I will get real creative, straight up, and do whatever it takes. I've been fighting you myself really for nearly a year. A Asinine 85 on YouTube. Oh, really, sister? Ah, okay, girlfriend. I finally got to meet you. Wow, yes, yes, you have been fighting me. Okay, you see how you got all, yes. I just can't sit by and watch opportunity pass me by anymore. I am so proud of you. Okay, I am so proud of you. My sister had been fighting me on the internet, on the YouTube. She's like, no, what about this? No, that ain't gonna work. No, I am so freaking proud of you. I really am. I'm seeing people sleeping on lawns, presumably. Yes, that's very frightening. That's very frightening. To me, it's like I got to do something. When I start seeing it, I'm seeing more and more people homeless. Where I stay at in this community, the sheriff constable has been to about everybody's door. Wake up in the morning, you see them putting people out. It is terrible. I record not them being put out, but the aftermath. Because this can be anybody and they don't care. So when you see me come on YouTube and I'm going crazy, it's for a reason. I see too much. People are dealing with some real serious challenges. And it all resorts to finances. So if I can show up and show you how to make money, make you some money tonight, create you something that you're going to be ready to sell. And Sister Kimberly, I just want to encourage you. All of y'all are fully loaded. You just need somebody to help you pull it out. We're asking God for more. He has given us everything that we need. It's on the inside of us. When I get in a tough situation and I'm panicking, because we in our human nature will panic. It's like that still small voice like, girl, you got something in the trenches, something from years ago you can sell. And then you teach other people how to make money. Like, get out of my face talking about I need this. Go create it. And I do. And I do, and so can you. So I hope that I was a blessing to somebody tonight and I did my due diligence. Okay. I really appreciate you guys coming to allow me to earn the right to your time, because time is the most valuable asset. I would only ask that you take the information and go create something. This is our time. And a closed mouth don't get fed. I don't care who gets tired of me. I'll be on this bad boy every day. Here she come again, and this, and this. And we'll tell people, I don't know what you coming here for if you ain't coming to build. They be all offended, like, nah, she didn't tell me not to. Ain't nobody playing games with y'all. It's real out here. These people are doing things that are not good or godly. I got 2 dead sons out of this. I'm not playing no games. I have 2 dead children. I'm not playing no games. This is real for me. I got other kids I got to protect. You ain't getting no more. And you sure ain't taking me down. And I'm not going to let you take my nephews and my nieces and my cousins out there down either. I'm going to tell all of them what y'all doing and how to avoid what y'all doing. I show them. And I don't care who don't like it. I just don't. Because I want everybody to know there is a plan B. And there is other people doing $1 million days. I'm trying to get there. Y'all say a prayer for me. I'm trying to get to the $1 million days because God knows what I want to do. Let me finance your kingdom. I only want money to bless people. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be hungry. Now that don't mean give out, no, no. If you need a place to stay, stay there for 6 months. I got you. Build up your dough or whatever. Okay. But you got a place to stay for 6 months. If you need food, I grew it right out of my yard. Here you go. I want to be a financier for God's kingdom. I'm going to be a financier for God's kingdom. And I'm going to help God's people. And that's going to require a lot of money. Okay. So I got to go out here and get my stuff back from these heathens. Anybody want to come with me? You very much so welcome. You're very much so welcome. If you don't got no money, I just gave you money. Go make you some money. Sure. Yes.
I be on your line. I do.
Do you? Okay.
I invited Dr. Kimberly here tonight.
Oh, you did? Okay. Wow.
It had a situation. She actually sent an email to you. And I told her, I said, Dr. Swan is probably not going to be able to see your email. She getting ready for this workshop. And I said, but I don't want to pivot you at all, but I would, if you don't mind, maybe addressing her question. And it has to do with credit. And I didn't know how to help her. But I brought her to you because of your credit suite that you offer and the other one. And I just thought you would be the best person.
Well, first of all, you are so phenomenal. And thank you so much for sending our sister over here to the doctor. Okay. I did address her in the email. So even though I was busy with this, I seen that one and I did address her in the email. Okay. What I will do, I will throw you the credit suite. Okay. I will throw you the credit suite, but you got so many tools and so many resources and so much value. Like God is expecting you to do more with what you got. But I will throw you the credit suite. That ain't no problem with me. Okay. For me, that's not a problem. I don't mind helping. I really don't. I know that there's people that try to take advantage, and that's where you got to use discernment. But I don't mind helping. In my mentorships, I serve like a Jamaican. You understand me? I overgive. But it's a reason why I put mentorships in place to keep out who don't need to be there and to get in who does need to be there, who not gonna waste my time. But I got you. Yeah. I want to see what you do with what you got. All that stuff you got, and you can do all of that. Listen, your girl over here be needing some help on my social media stuff, okay? Because I do it. My daughters are helping me a lot, but each one can help everybody. That's the way I see it. And God is building a community, a body of believers that can help each other. That's what this is all about. That's the big picture. Nobody can do it by themselves. We all have gifts and talents that we can turn around. And when He makes the world bow down, they're going to have to come to us. And we got to be in position. That's just what it is. Any more questions? We good to go? All right, YouTube. I'm out. I'm out. I'm about to feed my mouth. I was about to say eat some chicken, but I'm about tired of the birds. Did y'all see my video today? Somebody gave me fake meat. Oh my gosh. All right, Instagram fam. Y'all see me soon. I don't know when, but when I come back, y'all already know what type of time it is. It's time to disrupt. Have a good night. And I'm early. I'm so proud of myself. I love you, sister. I'll see you in a couple of days, okay? Let me end this over here. Just